The Vice President of IMANI Africa, Bright Simmons, has raised concerns about the transparency and governance practices of the ECOWAS Bank for Investment and Development, EBID, following its involvement in the financing of the Black Volta Gold project. His comments come in the wake of a $100 million acquisition facility agreement signed on July 7 between EBID and engineers and planners. The deal was celebrated as a landmark moment intended to support the establishment of Ghana's first large-scale, wholly indigenous-owned gold mining operation. However, the agreement has been cast into doubt after Azuma Resources Ghana Limited, the company associated with the Black Volta mine, issued a strong denial of ENP's involvement. Speaking on ChannelOne TV's The Point of View, Bright Simmons criticized EBID for a lack of public disclosure and accountability in its dealings.
Observe that some of the smaller, newer African multilateral banks, Afrexim Bank, EBID, etc., they operate in very murky and non-transparent ways. You were here in this country when that deal was being done. Yeah. You go to the Afrexim Bank website, you see any information. It's not standard. Most multilateral development banks, you go to their website, they display all the projects they are doing. EBID is the same. You want to look for information on projects they are funding, why they are funding the project, what was the environmental studies, impact analysis, etc. You can't find it. For EBID to reach this point where they claim they are finding a mine in a traditional multilateral development bank, the amount of documentation would have been generated if it was the World Bank or IFC involved. The amount of them would be unbelievable. It will all be on the website. I can't find that information. I reached out to EBID. They refused to answer. This is not standard multilateral development bank. All that triggered my concern.